guys, this is 5-star here with turn number 20 of Operation Varsity. Oh, I see it's 20 here, so sorry that was wrong. Yeah, so that game lasts for quite a while now. We have reached turn 20 and maybe this is the last turn of the game, so we will see. Starting with some tech rolls. I don't think it matters at the moment, but yeah, let's go for it. We have advanced artillery, which we want to roll for. We have radar. No, that's done already. Anti-submarine warfare. We have improved factories that actually wasn't done yet. So yeah, we will roll for that in a second. And the last one will be airborne doctrine. So let's start with advanced artillery here. There's a 1, no success. Let's roll for anti-submarine warfare, no success. Let's roll for improved factories. What's that? 10, okay. Got this one. Finished improved factories. And for airborne doctrine, I need a 7 or higher in 11, okay. Sounds good. Most important one will be the improved construction, so I'm able to get more production slots here. So let's proceed with the buys. For KMT I have only 2 and I will keep 2, so I won't spend anything. No combat moves. I just end the turn with 4 IPP for the following turn. For the US, I have 75 to spend, and I will spend, oh sorry, haven't done it here. Right here we have 1, 2, 3 transport planes, 1, 2, 3 airbornes, so in total that's 33. Followed by 2 attack transports, 6 each is 45, followed by 16 for 2 marines, 2 artillery. Is 61, 61 plus 12 for 4 infantry, 73. And I think that's it, so I save $2. Yeah, we just keep that in mind, saving $2 here. And combat moves, there's only combat move in terms of convoy raiding. We still have this coastal sub here. So let's roll for this. Only a +1. So that's 3, and Japan rolls 5, so no convoy damage here. My subs are pretty useless. And we have another convoy raid down here with the coastal sub. I think it'll move down. Yeah, it'll move down here. Let's use the 2 dice. The green one is for US and the brown one is for Italy. Let's see what we can do. And I score +1, so that's 2 damage out of the convoy line here, so only 1 damage is possible. So Italy goes down 1 for the next turn. And I think that's it for combat moves. I don't have any chance to do some combat here in the Mediterranean, as I won't have any transports. But let's do some non-combat movement then. We still have up here on the eastern coast, we have these 2 attack transports. Oh, sorry, they're currently in port. So they will pick up 2 infantry and an artillery from New England. So only 3, so 1 slot is left, but it's okay for now. And I will strategically move. Oh, sorry, I think I can't. I have only a strategic naval move of, I think 3 or 4, or 3 at least. So let's do a strategic naval move with one of those. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I will bring artillery and the infantry. And of course the transport here goes in port. Let's bring them out of the way. Nah, that's a bit... I haven't thought about it, but I don't think there's a sub here, which can cause trouble. So these two transports, they go out of port. They have a movement of 3 because of the major dockyard here. So they can move, they go out of port here. So 1, 2, and 3, they end up in A33. Again, I don't see any German sub here. The one is here, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4. No chance to reach these transports. And the other transport will bring the single. Oh, he will just wait here. Let's just keep him there. But these two transport planes here, they will pick up the 2 airbornes from New York. And those will fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's wrong, sorry. 5, 6. And land in Sicily. So together with these 2 airbornes, they will land in Sicily, right here. All right. What else do we have? Again, as I mentioned, this is now in port. These 2 units are in Gibraltar now. Let's see if there's enough space. Of course not. I have done everything what I can do here. This is still in port in New York. Just keep it like that. So let's move to the Pacific area here. The fighter from Sumatra flies to British Malay. Should have announced the repair of these ships here. So I can use 8 repair slots here on a major dockyard. I will repair all of my heavy battleships, so they together have 2, 4, 5 damage. 5 damage away from the damaged battleships, and I think all of these regular battleships are damaged too. So I have 4 of them, but only 3 repair slots left, so one of those battleships will stay damaged, but the others are not. They are still in port in British Malay. The transports as well. So only 1 damage left. Let me just put 1 damage marker here to the import, and we just grab one of those battleships, remove one of the chips, clone the regular battleship, put it right on it, on the chips, and that's about it. So I think it's clear now. Those heavy battleships are not damaged anymore. Same with the battleships. That means also I get the Big Blue Fleet victory point again. Talking about non-combat movement, the attack transport will take these 2 Marines to the island of Hawaii. So it goes here. The 2 destroyers go here. And the light cruiser go here as well. So they are not in port anymore. None of those. They would just move to Hawaii. There's just a militia left here in San Francisco, but I think that's alright. Nothing left here. Did all the non-combat movement I wanted to do. Okay, I think that's it for the US turn. I hope it should be enough to end the game, finally. And I actually wanted to do some housekeeping before. So the veteran made some comments on my last video for the Commonwealth, and he was absolutely right about the thing here. The artillery is not there, so I delete this. And one more thing he mentioned, that I overspent here in for ANZAC. I bought 2 airbornes and sent a Lend-Lease to France, which is too much. So I delete one of the airbornes. So Ansek has now for the next turn 3 more to spend, so 16. And I was actually checking my last video, so the veteran mentioned that I'm not able to upgrade the militia here with FEC, but actually I saw in my last video that there was a FEC militia, so I think that it's still valid to put my militia upgrade here on Sumatra. But let's see, I don't think it make a big change, but as I have checked my last video, it should be okay to upgrade the FEC militia to an infantry here. There's also a port and it's not blockaded, so should be able to upgrade it here. If not, please let me know. Maybe I did a mistake on my last video. All right. So going back to the income, I did already the stuff for KMT. KMT gets 4. I have saved 2 for US. And let me check the income now. There was no change, so it should be the same. 62 plus 12 is 74. 74 plus 2 is 76. So next turn, US can spend 76 if there is a next turn. And we will see now about the victory conditions as it is turn 20. Let me quickly check. I think we need 6 or less, but I have to cross-check here. It is now January 1946, I guess. Let me do a quick check here. It's turn 20. Here we are. Turn 20 is January 46. As Paris is actually occupied by Germany. If I roll a 6 or less, the game is done. And actually the Allies are currently in the lead. I think with 8 points. I have American technology supremacy. The Big Blue Fleet is there. Couldn't finish the Triumph of Capitalism, but I have Sun Never Sets. That's 2. African colonialism is 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus London, 6. 6 and 7 Calcutta. 8 Sydney. So I should have 8 victory points. Comintern is at 7 because they lost the Pacific expansion due to the Kuril Island capture of Japan. And the Axis should be at 6, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for Nanking. Okay, guys, let's do the roll here, and I do hope the game is done, and I can win this game for with the Allies. And what a surprise! It's a 10. Okay, this game proceeds, and sorry, I forgot to do the placement of units. Yeah, so that was a bummer. I thought it didn't matter, but now it does matter. So these 3 air transport planes, they go to San Francisco. Let's just place everything here. As I have now improved factories, I can use higher productivity on my 2 medium factories here. Let me just cross-check about the actual capacity now. Just a second, I have to cross-check. Improve factories. Medium factories produce 5. Okay, that's too much then, so let's remove one of those air transports. Let's go back here. We will place the 2 attack transports. Let's just put everything here. Just takes too much time otherwise. sorry for the mess. So the attack transports, they go to San Francisco in port. I will bring the, the Marine, and the artillery goes to San Francisco as well. So San Francisco can produce 5 and Southwest can produce 5 as well. So 10 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's put 2 more airbornes in there. So I have used all of the production capacity here. All is left is an airborne and 4 infantry. And let's just grab the air transport and put all the rest on the eastern coast of America. So the transport plane goes to New York. The airborne goes to New York as well. Sorry, a bit crowded here. As well as the 4 infantry. Yeah, bigger production capacity, so I can place them now here in New York as well. Okay, let's put that back. Yeah, this game lasts forever, so we will see turn 21. Last check, 76 for US, 4 for KMT. And we will see us next turn, on next round. Next up will be the veteran with Germany. Looking forward to it.